and you tell me what do you understand by it. This is the last thing that you're going to do. Did I show it to you before?
No.
Yeah, कुछ हो जाए.
You are being looked at.
Okay.
There are many faces of person and positivity and positivity, but the negativity can't touch the positivity.
Okay.
The positivity can't touch the negativity.
ये आप कैसे
Because white color अर्थ ना white का bubble black
अच्छा.
it is attacking on
For
that.
me, it might be a person with having eyes problem or something who is not able to view it properly.
Multiple perspectives.
Yeah, it is my yes.
Again, what is the first thing that appears?
Somebody is seeing something and is doing that.
Or
I was.
How would you
I
interpret
was,
this
and there are
entire-
multiple versions doing the same.
हाँ.
I was.
Plurality, multiple perspectives. Somebody is looking. Okay. और देखो.
Looked at.
और एक्ट ऑफ सीइंग. ओके. और सी इस तरह की जो वीडियोस है, अब ये भी एक कंप्लीट शॉर्ट वीडियो है, कंप्लीट है कि मैंने ये कहीं से क्लिपिंग नहीं ली है, ये पूरा का पूरा इट्स अ शॉर्ट फिल्म छोटी सी 4 मिनट की. द पॉइंट हियर इज, मैं आपको ये इसलिए दिखा रहा हूँ कि कई बार cinema is taken as an art form. It's a medium of expression. There have been directors which have talked about giving, जैसे expressionist cinema होता है, their own perception of reality, how they look. They try to show that in the films as well. Films are not only for the sake of entertainment or for business purposes also, but they are an art of expression as well. ये जो सिनेमा है, बीच में ऐसा भी काफ़ी फिल्में हैं जो बनाई गई हैं जिनमें कई बार आपको समझ नहीं आता कि ये हो क्या रहा है, इसमें पर्पस क्या है, ये क्यों दिखाया गया है. बिकॉज वहाँ पे वो आर्टिस्ट की या फिल्म मेकर की एक अपनी एक व्यू पॉइंट है दैट ही वांट्स टू एक्सप्रेस हिमसेल्फ. अब इनको हम कहते हैं या तो avant-garde सिनेमा कहते हैं या एक्सप्रेशनिस्ट सिनेमा कहते हैं. दे हैव बीन वेरियस मूवमेंट्स इन सिनेमा एज वेल. रियलिज्म आया, जर्मन एक्सप्रेशनिज्म आया, इटालियन न्यू रियलिज्म है, avant-garde है, देयर हैव बीन डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ जॉनर्स ऑफ सिनेमा एज वेल. तो वो डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द मूवमेंट या डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द थीम या जिस तरह भी सोसाइटी में, जैसे आफ्टर द सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर जब मॉडर्निज्म आया है या किस तरह से देयर वाज अ काइंड ऑफ इन्फ्लुएंस ऑन ऑल द arts, sculpture, music. So same is the thing with cinema also, because cinema is a cultural tool. Whatever is happening in the society, whatever is influencing the society, it is also reflected in cinema as well. There have been directors who have tried to use different kind of techniques in order to highlight certain things. जैसे मैंने एक बड़ी बार एग्जांपल देता हूँ. There's a film Irreversible by Gaspar Noé. It's a German film and उसमें मोनिका बेलुची है. अगर आपने If I tell you who Monica Bellucci is, she's an Italian model. She resembles Sonia Gandhi. And there have been WhatsApp forwards where Monica Bellucci's photographs have been shared with fake news like Sonia Gandhi doing this, Sonia Gandhi doing that, whatever. But the point here is कि Gaspar Noé की एक film है Irreversible, which is known for a brutal rape incident. Monica Bellucci है उसमें the model. वो जब आप film देखो, उस film में ना there's a very uncomfortable noise which has been added in the entire film. वो background में ना एक बहुत हल्की सी एक noise continuously रहती है. वो बहुत disturbing है. थोड़ी देर बाद ना आपको uncomfortable लगना शुरू हो जाता है. वो Gaspar Noé ने deliberately मूवी में add की है. He said that I wanted my audience to be troubled and I did not want my film to be a pleasurable experience for the audience. I wanted them for the 2 hours to be torturous because the film is about rape and I do not want anybody to enjoy my film. So he wanted, the point here is that there are certain things or techniques directors employ in order to make cinema art-like. Some sort of a effect on the audience. अब कई फिल्में बनी हैं, जैसे एम्पायर स्टेट बिल्डिंग आपने देखी है, वो अमेरिका में है. उसके ऊपर उन्होंने कैमरा रख दिया और वो आई थिंक 12 hours लॉन्ग फुटेज है. Just the camera placed on Empire State Building on top of it, and it is just capturing people going about their lives, जो भी हो रहा है. और they showcased that 8-hour या 12-hour long footage in the theater without any editing, and it was an 8-hour long film for the audience to watch. And people were made to sit in the audience, and they were allowed to do whatever that they want. You can come, you can go, you can eat, you can leave, come back again, and you can interpret it the way that you like. It was a different kind of an experience for the film goers. The point here is that filmmakers have tried various ways to show cinema as an art form also. ठीक है, ये जो मैंने आपको दिखाया है बस ये दिखाने के लिए कि सिनेमा सिर्फ एंटरटेनमेंट या फॉर द सेक ऑफ बिजनेस नहीं है, बट इट इज यूज्ड एज अ मींस ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन आल्सो, बट एंड यू आर फ्री टू इंटरप्रेट इट इन योर ओन वे. जैसे अब इनको ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट दिख रहा है या मल्टीपल पर्सपेक्टिव्स दिख रहे हैं, या पीपल आर जजिंग यू, और मे बी इट्स जस्ट अ डे इन समबडीज लाइफ, हाउ यू वेक अप, इवेंचुअली यू गो आउट एंड देयर आर ऑल दोज आईज ऑलवेज ऑन यू, judging your actions and whatnot, and you look presentable, and then you struggle and whatever, and at the end of the day the sunsets, you see that there's sunrises and sunsets also. So maybe it is just a day in somebody's life, could be that also, or you can interpret it in n number of ways.
Like how the person
हाँ, could be. Again, the point here is there is no singular meaning, there is no fixed meaning. Again, postmodernism. No fixity. You are free to give it your own meaning. That is what spectatorship is. You know, who controls the meaning? Not the filmmaker. The spectators. Filmmaker does not hold the meaning. ये एग्जाम्पल शायद मैंने एक बार पहले भी दी थी, मैं फिर से दूं एक एग्जाम्पल जो मैंने कई बार मैं करण जौहर की एग्जाम्पल देता हूँ. You remember that? हाँ, वो, yes. People know about it. I don't want to give you that example. But the thing is that meaning is controlled by the audience. So that is how you look at film. So there are a couple of things that I try to include in it, but there are many other things that we can talk about also. But this is how you look at cinema. अच्छा, adaptation की मुझे बात करनी थी, but I need another 1 hour to talk about adaptations also. But adaptation is, I'm not going to talk much about it, but I'll just talk about adaptation means that the films which are based on either a book, a short story, a novel, anything. But the thing is, you need to understand कि जब हम adaptation की बात करते हैं, there are 2 kind of adaptations. या तो वो होती है loose adaptation, या एक होती है strict adaptation. Strict adaptation is which is exactly like how the book or the story goes. And loose adaptation is when the director has its own, I mean, he takes a kind of leverage and he adds his own interpretation, and he tweaks the story and whatnot. So, but you need to understand that any adaptation should not carry the baggage of the original text also. It should not be judged by the original text as well. It should be judged on its own also. अब जैसे एक बहुत अच्छी एग्जांपल है, जैसे आई डोंट नो इफ यू हैव सीन इट, रोमियो जूलियट है, ठीक है, एक उसकी स्ट्रिक्ट अडेप्टेशन है और एक बाज लोहर ने बनाई है 1996 में, वो लियोनार्डो डिकैप्रियो है उसमें. यस, आई थिंक इट इज लियोनार्डोज सेकंड फिल्म, आई थिंक आफ्टर टाइटैनिक. And when Leonardo appears in this film, he actually appears from the water itself, because in Titanic he actually drowned. So here they resurrected him because he wanted to encash that entire cultural phenomena and whatever. So Leonardo appears from the water in this, जो भी है. So the point here is, अगर आप Romeo Juliet की adaptation देखो, they have retained the Shakespearean dialogues, the Shakespearean language. वो बहुत tedious लगती है, आपको समझ नहीं आती क्योंकि वो Shakespearean language है, but it is set in modern times with guns, helicopters, violence, everything. But it's a very beautiful amalgamation of Shakespearean language in modern setting and very very MTV type 90s MTV का जो look था ना, वैसी सी film है. But you need to look at how the director's vision, how he envisions Shakespearean Romeo and Juliet in contemporary setting. ठीक है, I wanted to talk about that as well, क्योंकि Romeo and Juliet, maybe there are many scenes which can be, चलो मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ. But last, and we'll end there, पक्का promise. Because I love that. जो मैं विजुअल क्यूज की बात कर रहा था, मैं आपको ये पूरी नहीं दिखाऊंगा. It starts with the television.
Two households, both alike.
Sorry, एक सेकंड, मुझे नहीं subtitle.
Dignity in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows, docked with their death, bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love
These are the actual lines from Shakespearean plays.
rage, which But their children's end, naught could remove, is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage.
Two households
ये आपको मॉन्टेग्यू और कैपुलेट दिखाई दे रहे हैं.
in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge, break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers took their life.
मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा नहीं. इट्स अ नाइस मूवी. मैंने आपको इसका सिर्फ एंड दिखाना है इसमें. In the end, you know that Romeo and Juliet, they die. This is the time when she shoots herself because Romeo is already dead in front of her. Do you notice what are they showing on screen?
They are in the heaven.
Why are they showing like this? ये हो क्या रहा है?
Together forever.
They are in the heaven surrounded by the stars.
Yeah.
These are two angels looking down upon us. आपने चर्च की उसमें पेंटिंग्स नहीं देखी हैं? That is how they are showing it. They are finally united. मैं बात ये कर रहा हूँ कि किस तरह से वो जो डायरेक्ट, अब ये विजुअल है. You have to interpret it how they are showing you. You know, ये visually वो अब ये aesthetic लगता है बहुत ज़्यादा. But only if you are able to look at it that way. अब अगर आपको ये दिख रहा है that these candles they represent the stars and they are the two angels finally united in heaven and they are looking down. You know, अब जैसे अगर आपने चर्च की वो देखी हो इनसाइड सीलिंग पे कई बार पेंटिंग्स होती हैं, exactly like that. And the white sheet is actually the clouds. Okay. अब रोमियो एंड जूलियट के ऊपर देयर हैव बीन मल्टीपल हिंदी बॉलीवुड फिल्म्स आल्सो व्हिच आर लूजली इंस्पायर्ड फ्रॉम रोमियो एंड जूलियट. इनफैक्ट रोमियो एंड जूलियट तो हमारी स्टेपल है इंडस्ट्री में. क़यामत से क़यामत तक रोमियो एंड जूलियट, रामलीला रोमियो जूलियट, इश्कज़ादे रोमियो जूलियट, सौदागर रोमियो जूलियट, एक दूजे के लिए रोमियो जूलियट. आई होप यू नो ऑल दीस थिंग्स.
Yes, yes, yes.
अच्छा, ये सब रोमियो जूलियट की लूज अडेप्टेशंस हैं. कई स्ट्रिक्ट भी हैं, कई लूज भी हैं, बट रोमियो जूलियट तो बहुत सारी फिल्मों में, इवन इस पे एकता कपूर ने रोमेल एंड जुगल, इट वाज अ गे लव स्टोरी. शी मेड सीरीज आल्सो. देयर वर टू गाइज फ्रॉम अपोजिंग फैमिलीज व्हाटएवर. एकता कपूर ने बनाया. द पॉइंट हियर इज कि when you look at the film the next time, look at the visual language, the visual clues, and always focus on what appears first on screen and then look at how it goes, and also question everything, all the aspect, whatever that is shown to you. Don't just focus on the surface level but underneath. All right, thank you so much.
That was totally expected of you, Dr. Prabhashi.